In the news, local government get full financial autonomy as NASS scraps state independent electoral bodies 25 years after. EFCC arrests Buhari's minister Hadi Sirika over alleged 8 billion naira Nigeria Air Fund. Kenya doctors strike prolonged further as negotiations collapse. In sport, five-star Arsenal thrash Chelsea to open up Premier League lead. And on entertainment, veteran Nollywood actor Zulu Adigwe is dead. This is the MLC TV Global News, reaching you live from the city of Lokoja, the confluent state of Nigeria. I am Abiodun Sadiq. 2024 marks 25 years since Nigerians started using the 1999 Constitution and transitioned from the military-led administration to democratically elected government. The National Assembly has, in a landmark move, amended Section 124 of the National Constitution, granting full financial autonomy and administration autonomy to all the 774 local council authorities across Nigeria. Similarly, the amendment scrapped the existence of the State Independent Electoral Commission from the Constitution. By this development, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) will henceforth conduct local government elections, and the LGs will be free to handle their finances individually. Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo has approved the appointment of Obasi Emmanuel Ikechukwu as Special Advisor on Federal Government Project Implementation in Kogi State. In a statement by the Secretary to the Government of Kogi State, Folashade Ayoade, also named Adi Audu Ameto as Special Advisor on Political Matters. According to the statement, Edoka Onu Johnson is the Special Advisor on Labor Matters, while Ahmed Kashim was appointed Personal Assistant to the Governor. The Governor also approved the appointment of Kikipoye Karibo as Personal Assistant to the Chief of Staff to Kogi State Governor. All appointments take immediate effect. Kogi State House of Assembly has ordered the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) to vacate the wanted tag placed on immediate past Governor YAHAYA BELLO in the ongoing effort to investigate the former governor. This follows a matter of urgent public importance that was presented on the floor of the House by the member representing Ajaokuta State constituency in the House. According to the notion, the whole narrative was principally sparked off by the birth action without respect to the due legal process of Nigerian Anti-Graft Agency, noting that the consequence of EFCC's action is the deep affection in the issue has created in the mind, emotions, and impression of Kogi citizens and, by extension, Nigerians. He said the Assembly is disturbed that Kogi State over the years has witnessed a worrisome trend and torrent of witch hunt by the Anti-Graft Agency, unrepentantly striving to force corruption claims on the state government, officials, and now on ex-governor. He also urged the House to direct the EFCC to remove the tag of wanted laced around the name and personage of the former Governor YAHAYA BELLO, with a publication to that effect made as he is working within the ambit of the law and court orders made rather than escaping or resisting arrest, saying the EFCC, IGP, Immigration, NSA, and all agencies conscripted into this melodrama be so informed and involved to act accordingly. Governor Basi Otu of Cross River State has suspended 2 traditional rulers in Akpabuyo local government area indefinitely over alleged insubordination. The 2 are His Royal Majesty Etinyi Ekpenyong Ekpon, Asuko clan, head of Atimbo, and His Royal Majesty Etinyi Akimbong Ita Lenersin clan, head of Akansoko. Their suspension followed a report published on 21st April titled "Otu's Appointment of Acting Paramount Ruler Sparks More Crisis in Cross River." Lenersin said Governor did not do necessary consultations before appointing His Royal Majesty Francis Ephraim He accused 2 aides of the governors whom he said are relations of the governor of misleading him. The position became vacant following the passage of His Royal Majesty Lawrence Edet, who died as a result of suspected trauma from his abduction in mid-December 2023 by gunmen. In a statement signed by Gil Nsa, Chief Press Secretary to the governor, he described their rejection of his appointment of His Royal Majesty Francis Ephraim Edem as an unacceptable act of insubordination. The Minister of Police Affairs, Ibrahim Gandam, has inaugurated a 24-man committee headed by the Permanent Secretary, Dr. Nasser Sani Gwanzo, to review the Police Trust Fund Act 2019 and identify the areas that require change. The committee was inaugurated by the Permanent Secretary, Dr. Nasser Sani Gwanzo, on behalf of the Honorable Minister at the Ministry headquarters in Abuja. This was made known by Bolaji Kazim, the Deputy Director, Information and Public Relations. The minister stated that it is on record that the Nigerian Police Trust Fund has established its presence through numerous interventions in the police ecosystem that have impacted the policing sector in Nigeria. He said there are so many areas since the inception of the agency that need to be reviewed to forestall problematic issues it's currently dealing with. The committee members were drawn from the Ministry of Police Affairs, Nigerian Police Trust Fund, NPTF, Nigerian Police Force, the Ministry of Justice, which have 2 weeks to submit the report to the management of the ministry. Kogi State Branch of Association of Medical Laboratory Scientists of Nigeria have elected Obajemu Samuel as its new chairman. Obajemu was elected along with 8 other executive members of the association in Lokoja. The election, conducted through secret ballot system, was supervised by Dr. Robert Ashi, the first national vice president of AMLSN. Dr. Ashi commended the outgoing chairman, Opsa Aminu, and other executives for prioritizing the welfare of members and challenged the new leadership to sustain the good works. Also elected were Akubu Andrew, Vice Chairman, John Onuche, Secretary, Victor Ulupeka, Assistant Secretary, Miriam Saidu, Treasurer. Others are Bolanle Eniton, Financial Secretary, Amadou Moses, Publicity Secretary, Oyinbo Daniel, Auditor, and Juwaratu Musa, Welfare Officer. In his acceptance speech, the new chairman, Obajemu Samuel, promised that the new leadership of AMLSN in Kogi State will prioritize capacity building for members. Obajemu pledged that the association will sustain standard practice, clamp down on quirky and ensure best practice in the medical laboratory diagnosis. Nigerian authorities have closed a high-end school in the country's capital, Abuja, over bullying incidents involving some of its students. Multiple videos of students of the lead British international school assaulting their fellow students surfaced and went viral on social media. The video sparked sharp criticism online, with angry parents seen storming the school. However, the school authorities announced a 3-day closure to enable them to probe the matter. Kabir Musa, a senior education official, told newsmen that the country's Minister of Women Affairs, Uju Kennedy Ohaneye, ordered the closure of the school. In a statement, the school said it was deeply concerned about the reported incidents of bullying, pledging to conduct a thorough inquiry into the matter. And on politics, Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara has initiated a cabinet reshuffle amidst the ongoing political crisis rocking the state. The announcement came via a statement released by the Secretary to the Rivers State Government, Dr. Tami Danagogo. As part of the reshuffle, 2 commissioners known for their allegiance to the Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, have been reassigned. Former Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Professor Zacchaeus Adanago, has been redeployed to the Ministry of Special Duties, Governor's Office. Similarly, the former Commissioner for Finance, Isaac Kamalu, has been reassigned to the Ministry of Employment Generation and Economic Empowerment. The statement instructed the affected officials to facilitate a smooth handover process to their respective permanent secretaries with immediate effect. Kogi State Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo has been commended by the leadership of the All Progressive Congress (APC) for his impressive performance in the just concluded ONDO State Governorship primary election, where he served as chairman of the committee. Governor Ododo received the commendation while presenting the report of the ONDO State APC Primary Election Committee to the party's national chairman, Dr. Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, at the party's national secretariat in Abuja. In a special report made available by the special advisor to the governor on media, Ismaila Issa, said Dr. Ganduje congratulated the governor for a good job well done and noted that the party is proud of the performance of the Kogi State Governor for the conduct of the ONDO State Governorship primary election, which he noted was the first national assignment of the governor. Earlier in his presentation, Governor Ododo thanked the APC National Working Committee for finding him and his committee members worthy of all the important national assignments. The governor stated that the committee's report took cognizance of everything that transpired during the primary election, and it contains recommendations that will enable the party to deal with the aftermath of the ONDO State primary election and ensure that the APC goes into the November governorship election as a united party ready to retain power in ONDO State. We go on a short break now. We'll be right back.
Opinion, they say, is the lowest of human knowledge, but the world, the people, the actions, reactions, and decisions are often patterned with opinions. The same world is characterized by different views, and decisions are sometimes judged by actions or reactions due to opinions. People, nations, and even lower animals rise against or for one another just because of their opinions. Minds are set on opinions daily. Tell me what you don't know and I will tell you. It's all about your opinion. Join me, Joshua Atinoy, on Malachite TV Online every Monday by 9 a.m. Your opinion, my opinion, if well explained and understood, will help us to build a better society. Your opinion, my opinion counts. Don't miss it.
Welcome back. And on crime, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission has arrested a former Minister of Aviation, Hadi Sirika. The former minister was arrested in connection with an ongoing investigation related to money laundering to the tune of 8.6 billion naira. Sirika is being grilled about alleged fraudulent contracts he authorized for a company called Inaugurates Nigerian Limited, which is owned by his younger sibling, Abubakar Sirika, as confirmed by EFCC sources. Sirika was the aviation minister under former President Muhammadu Buhari. The current aviation minister also revealed that the Bola Tinubu government did not have any plan to rejig any local airline to become the national carrier. He assured that the ministry will establish a proper national carrier. And on the foreign scene, the U.S. Senate has approved a $95 billion foreign aid package that includes military support for Ukraine, Israel, and Taiwan. President Joe Biden is expected to sign the legislation into law. The Senate has backed the measure passed by the U.S. House of Representatives earlier May. It includes $61 billion in a military aid for Ukraine, which the Pentagon says can start being delivered to the war-torn nation within days. Biden hailed its passage in a statement, calling it critical legislation that will make nations and world more secure as support are given to their friends who are defending themselves against terrorists like Hamas and tyrants like Russian President Vladimir Putin. Reacting to the vote, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said it reinforced American role as a beacon of democracy and leader of the free world. Negotiations between the government and striking doctors have collapsed, further prolonging the suffering of Kenyans seeking healthcare in public hospitals. The strike by the Kenya Medical Practitioner, Pharmacists and Dentists Union is entering its second month over pay dispute and the failure to hire trained doctors. The KMPDU officials failed to turn up for a crucial meeting called by the head of public service, Felix Koske, following days of negotiation. After a cabinet meeting chaired by President William Ruto, the government said that the doctors' grievance had been addressed, except for the disagreement on intern doctor salaries. The government termed demand to pay intern doctors $1,500 unsustainable. It insisted that it can pay only $520 monthly to intern doctors as stipends. The doctors' union rejected the proposed return to work offer, saying the continuous issue of internship compensation was non-negotiable. Koske accused the doctors of flouting court orders and backtracking on agreements reached during the meetings. The striking doctors also want the Kenyan government to fully cater for their medical insurance cover, honor agreements on promotions, and improve their working conditions. And on sport, Kai Havertz and Ben White scored twice as Arsenal thrashed Chelsea 5-0 on to surge ahead in the Premier League title race and ramp up the pressure on Liverpool and Manchester City. Liverpool have also played one fewer game than Arsenal and are in action at Everton in the Merseyside derby. It was gathered that the Nigerian women beach volleyball team will resume camp on Friday as they begin preparation for the Paris 2024 Olympic Games qualifiers, hoping to snatch the only ticket from Africa. The qualifier hold in Morocco from June 19 to 23. Dari Kuti, media assistant to the president of Volleyball Federation, confirmed that the players would resume camp under coach Kayode Ajilore. He said the list of players expected in camp will be released soon and made available to media although the players have been contracted. And on entertainment, veteran Nollywood actor Zulu Adigwe has reportedly passed on. Adigwe is said to have died on Tuesday evening, April 23rd. His death was announced in an Instagram post by movie producer Stanley Nwanko. The statement said he regrets to announce the passing of the veteran actor, late Zulu Adigwe. He added that the cause of his death is yet to be revealed. Rest in peace, a good actor. During his career, Adigwe was famous in the movies Living in Bondage, Breaking Free, and many others. Nollywood has lost 6 of its actors in 2024. They are Sisi Quadri, Mr. Ibu, Amechi Munonga, and the best, Jumoke Aderomu and Junior Pop. And that is the size of our news package. If you like what we're doing, do support us by subscribing to our YouTube channel, Malachi TV. Like and follow our Facebook pages, MLC TV, MLC TV2, MLC TV Yoruba, and Ibira Vabe, MLC TV. Instagram, MLC TV 2001, X handle Malachi TV, and TikTok, Malachite_TV. For your event coverage, appearance on any of our programs, contribution, comment, advert placement, or sponsorship, please call or send SMS to any of our numbers displayed on your screen. Join Malachi TV online on weekends to watch our various programs. Saturday 7 p.m. Political Arena, Sunday 6 p.m. Women's Ward, and Monday 9 a.m. The Opinion. And Senior Citizen Alcove with Avoy by 9 p.m. It's Malachi TV, reaching everywhere, informing everyone. Please be your brother's keepers to build a happier and better society together. I am Abiodun Sadiq. Thanks for watching.